Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio.
The whole goal is to elevate peace of mind as I meditate. I cannot associate with hate, and I am not easily to break. Love with no limitations, become one with high vibrations. To prevail is my revelation. Let's have a peace celebration. From negativity we break free and master the art of harmony. Head to head, neck and neck, the universe is on the arm with me. Good energy, we gon' touch the sky. To high frequency and the love and light. The time is now, so it's perfectly right to turn elevation to brand new heights.
Sit back, get high.
My bad. I threw it off. Let it finish out. My bad.
Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio.
The whole goal is to elevate peace of mind as I meditate. I cannot associate with hate, and I am not easily to break. Love with no limitations, become one with high vibrations. To prevail is my revelation. Let's have a peace celebration. From negativity we break free and master the art of harmony. Head to head, neck and neck, the universe is on the arm with me. Good energy, we gon' touch the sky. To high frequency and the love and light. The time is now, so it's perfectly right to turn elevation to brand new heights.
Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio.
My mindset won't cry over time spent. I don't waste any time on people if they ain't past the vibe check. Vibrations on pilot, but I ain't touched the sky yet. So I keep trying to touch the souls. Only reason I ain't died yet. And when the Lord close my eyelids, I'll take a seat and I'll dine with. I know that I have a home in heaven. Don't believe, check the license. It's just me, I don't need attention. Good bros if I need a lesson. Go to sleep if I need a break. On my knees if I need a blessing. Ooh, ooh.
Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. 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 Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio.
Dynasty.
Peace, everyone. Welcome to Twisted Radio Music Review Show, where we talk music without filters and culture without limits. Tonight we are asking why hip-hop keeps trying to put a clock on creativity. If experience shapes and sharpens you and your voice, why does the culture I apologize. Why does the culture act like time silences it? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about age, artistic abilities, and why hip hop has no expiration date. Peace. Sugar Wayne.
Peace. Hey, I'm the only one on here?
Nope. Peace. Don B of all the Mansfields pouring something to drink. Peace, Flora. Valora? Peace, Flora. No, she must be froze. Peace, King.
What's going on now?
I'm gonna mute Don B's loud. Oh no, that's you, Killer.
That's me. What?
Loud. So, who decides hip hop has an age cap?
Is that for everybody?
Yeah, you answer first, Killer.
Okay, hip hop has always been a young man's sport. Even when it was created by like younger people. It's always been carried by younger people. We just look at people that were older than us during the time as like our legends. But it's always been a young sport. Like you think about Tupac and Biggie, we still think about them today as legends. Tupac was 25 when he died. Biggie was 24. Cool Mo D, all of these people. LL Cool J was 18 when he was in his prime. The Beastie Boys were teenagers. You know what I'm saying? So it's always been a young people's sport. And it's always been about fun. It's always been about energy. You know what I'm saying? As far as the community, like hip hop started in a black community, like it veered off to other different communities, like around the mid 90s, like for the most part, because like I said, we had the Beastie Boys, but Eminem broke them all. You know what I'm saying? He switched it to a different demographic that hip hop couldn't reach before because it was different barriers. But it's always been for young people. But now, you know what I'm saying, those younger people that started doing hip hop when they were young, they found the love for it and they want to carry it to different ages, like, you know what I'm saying, 50 plus, which I have nothing wrong with, but it's always been a young people's sport.
Okay.
So yeah, that's
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna say. I think that like you said, when it started, it started for the younger generation, and that generation got older, and each generation of hip hop is older. So I don't think it should be an age limit on there because there's an audience for each age group. You know what I mean? So it's just about catering to your audience. Like, um, like for example, Two Chains, he in his 30s, you know what I'm saying? But he still get plays on the radio, or he still, you know what I'm saying? And so he's adjusted his style to be able to fit into this newer age of hip hop. But at the same time, he could have did his 2000s and still cater to that audience. It's just really, I feel like the mainstream is what is dictating the age group, quote unquote, because it's not as marketed. You know, these other older age groups, they're not marketed. So I think that's why we think that there's this age limit on hip hop, but it's really not.
So I want to ask Don B. Don B, I want to hear your side on this one.
That shit is timeless. Hip hop is immortal. Ain't nobody telling Nas to stop rapping. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The young kids like what they like. You know what I'm saying? When you was in high school, you liked a certain thing. You was watching cartoons when you was a little kid. You grew out of that. You know what I'm saying? There's a certain time and a place for everything. You know what I'm saying? You like the trap, whatever's popular now, you know what I mean? Like whoever's trending right now, you might get down with that. Then when you grow up and get into your late 20s, you got a family, you got a job, you ain't listening to that on the way to work. You ain't listening to that on the way home from work. You want to unwind. You might listen to somebody who's a little more lyrical. You might put on some J. Cole or some old Outkast or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a time and a place for everything. I don't think that there's an age limit on anything. Like, I mean, in the media, in the eye of everybody, and the fans, whatever, there's hip hop is a young man's sport, but it's the only genre that it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, didn't nobody tell Tim McGraw, "Oh, bro, you're too old to keep making music"? Nobody tell Madonna to stop making music, and she needs to. But you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the only genre where there's like, oh, there's an age limit on that shit. There's an age limit on that shit. That shit is immortal. You can go back and listen to anything from any genre, and if you feeling that, you're feeling that. No matter how old you are, no matter how old the music is. Like, nobody's gonna tell Method Man to stop rapping. Nobody's telling Redman to stop rapping. Them dudes are almost they in their 50s. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody disrespecting Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? If Biggie and Pac was still alive now, if they would have made it past 25, they probably would have been making music into their 40s. You know what I mean? Like, it's something that you love to do. This is your job. This is your craft. Like, I'm not going to quit. I might not be in the NFL. I might not be out here playing on the field anymore, but guarantee I'm a commentator. I'm a coach. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got something to do with the game that I love. Because I aged out of the game. I can't play. My knees is bad. I'm going to go home and sit on the couch. No, I'm still in the game. This is the sport that I love. I'm still going to contribute to it in some way, shape, or form. Just like I seen what Big Gipp said, the only reason that things have changed the way that they are now is because we don't have like L.A. Reeds and people like that are running the business. We have other people running the business. We don't have people running the business who used to be in the game. We have people that are running the game that are business people, and they're looking at it as a business and not as an art form. So then they're like, oh, well, we need these young people to be in here flashy and doing shit for clicks and all this and that, because it makes them money in the end of the day. Regardless if it's good or bad, it makes them money in the end of the day because someone is looking for this. Someone is looking like, oh, look at dude, Gucci Gang. He said Gucci Gang 75,000 times in this song. Somebody's whatever. You know what I mean? Like, there's not the same people running the game that there used to be running the game. So now they want to put an age limit on it. Like, oh, these they can't work in the field no more. They got to be house niggas now. No. There's no age limit to this. It's immortal.
Okay.
Can I say when was there never not a age limit on hip hop? Because even when L.A. Reid had this thing going over there was an age limit. You can't name me a rapper that came out after their 30s and just started booming. And you can't even say 2 Chainz, because before 2 Chainz became 2 Chainz, he was Titty Boy, and he was signed to DPP. And rap is still a young form. Rap is only 50 years old. And most of us is in it. Well, you ain't gonna say most of us, but a lot of us in this group right now is like 50 or close to 50. So you got to understand it's still young and it's still forming. But there was never a time when anybody over 30, well, they really didn't want nobody over 25. But if you over 30, there's never been a point when anybody was like, yeah, I'm gonna grab him as an artist, especially in hip hop and rock. Like, it's always been an age limit to hip hop and rock. So those are the only two genres that I heard right off.
No, I totally disagree. Aerosmith is old as shit. Metallica's old as shit.
But listen,
he's putting out music forever. Like, they're old as shit. They don't stop making music. I get what you're saying. Nobody breaks into the music in their late ages, but these people that are making music have been making music forever.
They were 18. They started
but they didn't stop.
18.
But they didn't stop when they got to a certain age level. Is what I'm saying. They didn't stop because.
Daffy, you got to listen to talk for a second to finish it and then come in, because we're also on audio and it won't get heard. So let him finish and come in.
So Aerosmith now started in their teens. Nas started in his teens. And as they grew a fan base that came with them. They still got a fan base. You correct. They still have a fan base. But Nas is not a mainstream artist right now. Aerosmith is not a mainstream artist right now. I mean, a mainstream group right now. You haven't heard Aerosmith like heading like a big time concert since the 90s, bro. You haven't heard of Nas mainstream in a concert since the late 90s, early 2000s. You You see what I'm saying? They still have their base and they still have their fan base, but it's not like it was when they were in their younger years. And like you said, Method Man, bro, if you have a concert with Method Man right now, you will probably not get more than 500 people. Nowhere. So it's a prime. You know what I'm saying? So and it's always been like that in hip hop, and it's always been like that in rock. Like, so I mean, they'll have like a 25-year tour. You know what I'm saying? Like, older people will be there. That'll be, you know what I'm saying? The people that's 45 and up. You see what I'm saying? It's at the 25-year reunion. That's not no 19-year-olds and 20-year-olds at a 25-year anniversary.
All right, let's read the comments, and then let Don B come in, and then let Valora say what she has to say.
Yeah, and then after everybody, I got to circle back around because I want them to go. You know what I'm saying? But I want to circle back around too when y'all do that.
For me though, King, bring the comments for me.
Is there an age group in making money or getting your story out?
No.
Which is a good question. All right, right. Always had an age limit. Older artists is a new thing. Facts. And the younger they are, the more they can take advantage of them. That's, yeah. Still like that when it comes to labels, the older artists have established fan bases. Rock stars are old as hell.
But
they still selling out arenas.
All right, let Don B come rebuttal that, and then we're gonna introduce Flora because she hasn't been introduced yet, and then let her have her opinion on it, and then we're gonna go back around, and then we're gonna play the first song. So go ahead, Don B. Don B. He might have walked away. Okay, let me introduce Laura, and then Don B, if you come back around, I want to hear your rebuttal. Welcome, Valora. Welcome, Valora. Can you hear me? Valora. No. Okay. All right, go back and come back around then, Balada.
Okay, so what I was gonna say is something that one of the people in the comments actually touched on is one, the reason why record labels go for younger artists because it's easier to manipulate and control someone who has little to no experience or they're still finding themselves. They're easier to mold into what you want them to be. Now, as far as older artists are concerned, and yes, I agree that maybe because someone else mentioned this in the comments is that you know, an older artist is a new thing. But I don't see a problem with that because these older people would like new music to listen to. So why wouldn't we cater to an audience that doesn't get the attention it deserves? They stick. If anything, these people are more likely to spend money because they actually have jobs to spend the money to invest in the music that they want to hear. So why not like allow older artists to enter into this is why the hero app is important because what I'm doing is these older artists out here that are looking for their fan base and trying to create their fan base, they get to them on a broader level. They're able to get to the people who are getting ready or getting ready for work or whatever, and they want to make a couple dollars. Okay, let me go and listen to some music that I might like. You know what I'm saying? And so, boom, now you're able to expose these people who typically don't get the mainstream attention to people who are interested in that genre or in that type of music. I think that it's a untapped into market. You got, like you said, you got Method Man, you got Nas, you got all of these people who we know that already have an established fan base that are, still making music. But what about the other people that are making new music that still fit within that era or that can accommodate that era of music?
Okay, let me introduce Valora. Peace,
Can
Queen.
y'all
Can
hear
you hear
me?
me?
Yes.
Bits and pieces of what you.
I don't know what's going on with your internet. What do you think about putting a cap on hip hop? No? It's your signal, babe. Don B.
Yo,
Rebuttal.
oh no, I ain't got nothing else to say. Everybody feel how they feel about it. Like, I just feel it's immortal. If it was a young man's sport, everybody be listening to young man music, but it's not. Like the old heads are still putting out music. You know what I mean? Like Nas is dropping albums, Raekwon dropping albums. You know what I mean? Like if it was young man's sport, they would just stop doing it. And when they got to a certain age, that's how I feel about it.
Okay.
I wouldn't. That's just how I feel.
Okay.
Can I say something else?
Yes.
All right, rap takes a lot. It takes more than any other genre. Like, because for one, you have so many people in the way. Well, I ain't gonna say so many people in the way, but you got, all right, somebody explained it to me like this when I was young. The rap game is like you got a closed fist full of sand, and only a little bit of sand is gonna get through it. But you got a whole handful of sand grains. So it's so many people in the way, and people know that. That's why they also
It's
say
not like that
the game
anymore.
is like the dope game.
It's
People,
not like that anymore. It's
bro,
not. With
it's
social
still like
media
that, bro.
and streaming, it's not like that anymore, man. The gates is there are no more gates, bro.
It's not just streaming. Like, look, I done paid $500 to $1,000 just to perform at a show. You don't have to do that in other genres. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go, all right, let's say that you go to a big bash, like, right?
Mhm.
And every time you go to a big bash, you gotta pay $1,000 to perform. You know what I'm saying? Like other genres, you know what I'm saying? They might charge you like, you know what I'm saying, $200, you know what I'm saying, $100. They just want you there. You know what I'm saying? The dope game is, the rap game becomes so corrupt that everybody, look, just to push one song, if you really trying to push it, if you want proper recording, that's about like $100 an hour. So let's say that it takes you an hour to record a song. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's the verses, that's the hooks, that's the ad-libs, that's the, you know what I'm saying, the tag. That's $200 right there. A beat on average to buy a beat, a cheap beat is $200. So that's $400 right there. That's not mixing and mastering. Mixing and mastering, that's another $100. That's $500. So then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? A video. A decent video gonna cost you about like $1,500 to $2,000. So that's another $2,000. That's so we at what? So then that's not even promotion. You see what I'm saying? And that's the rap game. Like, ain't nobody else doing that. And like people, once you get to a certain age, you like, man, fuck that.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying? Because, and that's why, and like, it takes so much energy because you performing with people that's on stage doing cartwheels and they doing backflips and they, you know what I'm saying? So it takes a lot of energy for hip hop. So when
listen, it's not like none of that no more. These people are recording songs on BandLab and shooting music videos with their cell phones and get it. Listen, yes, they do. Once you get the views, once you get the following, you can walk into any. People are gonna not charge you to pay to perform. They're going to pay you to perform because you have the following. Everything is streaming now. So you're still stuck in the old ways. It's not like this.
I'm still performing today, rap and Southern Soul. I'm
But
still
what I'm saying is,
for a month. So, like, what are you saying? So I'm still doing.
no, I'm saying the thought of The thought of having to pay all of this money to get a good quality song to be able to blow up off of that time is over because people are doing it for little to no money, and then they're gaining this major following, and now people are paying them to perform instead of, because I done had to pay to perform too. I done been there. I've also been paid to perform a time or two. You know what I'm saying? So it's not it's about the following at this point. How many people, because as a promoter, that's what they're looking at. If you have the following behind you now, okay, I see that it's a possibility to be able to get this many people to come out because you're here.
Right. All right, now let me ask you a question. How many people do you know that rap and record on Bellad?
Thousands.
Thousands?
I'm exaggerating, but a lot.
I
know what you said. All right, how many do you know that's made it?
You said that what?
Just made it.
Okay, so this is the thing. When we say made it, it's different levels to it. I can pull up a music video that was shot off a cell phone and they got 500,000 views.
Are they bought views or are they real views?
No, they're real views.
Okay.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, these young, that's why it's a young man's sport, because they're utilizing everything that's accessible to them. We still, and I'm saying we too, because I'm still kind of stuck in that. I'm trying to learn the game so I can maneuver from that. But we still stuck in that. Oh, I gotta pay $2,000 for a song to be produced the right way. I gotta put 1,500 into a video. I'm still stuck in that too, and that's part of what's holding us back. Is thinking that it takes all of that when really you just need that one good song.
I mean,
that's all it takes is that one. I'm talking about TikTok. If you go on TikTok and them songs, half them songs don't even make sense.
I'm about to play something real quick. This is a guy I found off of TikTok, and he's got a huge following, and he's got a huge following on Facebook now, and a huge following now on YouTube because of he made one song. It took one song.
Before you play that song, I just want to add one thing. You get more money from social media than you can get performing.
I agree with
sponsorships, off of people. Hey, since you got all of these followers on your page, sell my product, mention my product. They get more money off of. So that's why I say when you say make it, it's not the same as what we thinking on the TV screen. That ain't making it no more.
I didn't even explain what I thought making it was. You just assumed what I thought making it was.
Okay, I apologize. That's what my understanding of making it was, and I'm gravitating to a new understanding. So my bad, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm imposing my old views on you. About 1,000 parts.
So let's hear this song real quick, and this is it is called, and I didn't even get his name. Like, he didn't put his name in, but it's Truth Ain't Blasphemy. So let's listen to this real quick.
Said it was blasphemy, but what if it's just truth? They just scared to trace. I serve God, not a system. Let's ride. They say don't question, but it gave me a mind. I search scripture deep, not just reading the lines. You follow rules, I follow the word. Not the ones twisted in the mouth of a church. They preach gold while the streets stay cold. Private jets flying while the hungry grow old. Tell me, where did Jesus flex the throne? He washed feet, now they polish gold. You say I'm wrong cause I speak what's real, but I ain't bowing to a man-made deal. Religion ain't God, don't get it twisted. Some got rich while the gospel went missing, yeah. They call it blasphemy, I call it truth. Riding with God, not the lies of a suit. I ain't here for the stage or the praise of men. I serve the Most High, not a brand, not a trend. You can stone me, shame me, try to erase me, but faith ain't fake, and the truth don't shake me. I seen pews packed with polished pride, while the laws get ignored outside. They quote verses out of context fast, but forget about the hurt and the outcast. They post prayers for the show, for the fame, but turn it back when you cry out his name. I ain't hating on the church, hear me clear. I'm just saying God ain't confined in here. It's bigger than stained glass and rose. It's in broken hearts and dusty roads. He met sinners at the well, not the throne. He came for the weak, the wounded alone. They call it blasphemy, I call it truth. Riding with God, not the lies of a suit. I ain't here for the stage or the praise of men. I serve the Most High, not a brand, not a trend. You can stone me, shame me, try to erase me, but faith ain't fake, and the truth don't shake me. They told the prophets they were crazy, told the disciples to hush, told Jesus he was dangerous. Truth always sound like blasphemy to those protecting power. If speaking truth make me outlaw class, then I wear that badge till my final gasp. I fear no man, no pulpit throne. My king wore thorns, not wrong. So I shout what's real, even if I stand alone. My soul ain't sold to no title or tone. I honor his name with fire and grace, not just Sundays, but every place. They call it blasphemy, I call it truth. Riding with God, not the lies of a suit. I ain't here for the stage or the praise of men. I serve the Most High, not a brand, not a trend. You can stone me, shame me, try to erase me, but faith ain't fake, and the truth don't shake me. Don't confuse reverence with silence. Don't confuse the church with the kingdom. And don't ever call it blasphemy, when it might just be God calling out the noise. God calling out the noise.
Killer Wayne.
I like it. I like it. I like what he was talking about. I like the beat. I like the way that he carried it. I like the way he was sing rapping on there. I like everything about that song.
Yeah. And Don B.
Yeah, like Killer Wayne said, he definitely had the formula on that one. With the saying it was mixed right. Saying his voice is good. What he was talking about was saying, like you said, he's got a large following. He blew up off of this. Is this the song that he blew up off of?
I'm not quite sure, but this is the one that's all over TikTok that I've seen.
Okay, so you know what I mean, because this is pretty much how everybody feels about the church. You know what I mean? Like as a majority, people feel about the church. You know what I mean? Like it's just another organization. You know what I mean? As far as that goes, you know what I mean? Like the church runs everything, like from the adoption agency to anything. You know what I mean? Like. So I understand where he's coming from with this, with you know what I'm saying. So I feel like that's exactly why there's a big following. If he's delivering a message like that, and he sounds really good and flawless, and like there's really nothing wrong with it. Like there's nothing wrong with his delivery, nothing wrong with his flow, nothing wrong with the mix. The beat was nice. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the message was good. Yeah, I see why there's a problem.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna mute. Yeah. So King Balada.
Yeah, so I like the song. I agree with what Don B said and Killer said. You know, I don't see anything. I don't have any complaints about it. I especially like the message, and I could see how that song is all over TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Because people are able to resonate with it, and so yeah, I don't have any complaints about it.
So can I have you read the comments real quick? And because I got a couple, like 5 or 6 of them, and then I want to say something real quick, and then we're gonna get into some more music.
Yeah. So Danny said, and good marketing is a plus too, but saw a live the other day, I'm assuming, where someone got upset at an A&R when he told him his music was good, but when he told him he was 53, the guy said unfortunately he was searching for someone younger. That's because you're gonna get more years out of somebody younger. No one doesn't have to even like your music as long as they are commenting good or bad. That's true too.
Come on. Good one.
This is the last one.
My bad. The beats are what first catch your attention, and then the words.
So I want to say real quick, though, another thing is it's about timing. It's about what's going on at that time and that people can relate to and that they're tired of, and then no one said nothing about it and someone decided to talk about it. I think that also makes a difference too. I don't think it's about an age thing per se. Honestly, though, those that are trying to get rich off of you are going to take your youth. They're going to want the youth because they can ride off you longer. But for you as an individual that really wants to go and get you heard and stuff like that, I don't think that there's should be an age on that at all. And I think that it's all about whether you're going to get heard or not, if people can relate to you. If you are talking about something that can be relatable at that present moment in society, and that everybody's like, yeah, that's exactly how I feel. I think that makes a difference. So I want to get into this next song right here. And this is Boss's song, and it's called Ride.
Baby, it's the weekend. Yeah. We can hit the road. We going on a trail ride. Yeah. Don't forget the cooler. Yeah. I bring the done and whiskey. Don't forget your clothes, 'cause we might get a little bit dirty. I got my tank on full. Baby, we can ride. Baby, we can ride. Going on a trail ride. Yeah. We going on a trail ride. Yes. We come to have fun. We come to have a good time. Spend time with the family. Show out on the ride. Baby, don't be scared, no. Baby, don't be scared. Just enjoy the ride. Let me pop my whiskey. Crank up my ride. Let me hit the dirt road. All you see is my tires. She looking for a vibe. Baby, we can ride. Baby, we can ride. Going on a trail ride. Yeah. We going on a trail ride. Yeah.
Killer.
I like that song. I've been hearing it in all the in the trail ride groups that I'm in. I didn't know that Vlora was managing them though. But like that's a dope song. Like it's smooth, it's laid back. Something you can just sit back and like, you know what I'm saying? If you drink your beer to it or whatever on the porch, and I like it. It's smooth.
Okay. Vlora, can you hear us now, Queen?
I heard fine.
Oh, your signal is rough. Rough queen, rough. Your signal's rough. What do you think about an age on hip hop? No. Okay, King Balada.
What I want to know is, Killer, did you put that hat on for the song, or did you? Because I don't remember seeing you in that hat earlier. I'll
Nah,
just,
I
hey,
had the
that's
song
just.
before the song, bro.
Oh, all right, all right. I just ain't noticed until the song came on. Maybe because the song highlighted. You know what I'm saying? It looked like, all right, cool. But nah,
Yeah, you
that was
just
a dope
noticed it when the
song.
song.
Huh?
You just noticed it when the song came on.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. See, certain songs do that to you. You know what I'm saying? It show you things that you ain't really look at before, but it's like, dang, now I know this. Okay, so
Yeah.
but no, it's a fire song though. And yeah, I can hear it in different events. I'm curious, and not even to be funny, but because we're talking about this subject, I'm curious to know how old that person is, because it seems like one of those songs. I don't know how old he is, but regardless of how old he is, it can fit within a certain demographic and pull a certain fan base out so he could fill a concert. You know what I'm saying? Like it may not be on the magnitude of, I don't know, somebody that's out here popping out, but it still would it still will pull people out. You know what I'm saying? Have a good time, like you said, make you drink a brew and, just enjoy yourself, So that's the vibe it gives. And I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people that would like that vibe.
Can I
He
tell
said
you?
he's 34. Go ahead.
Hey,
34?
that type of music, Southern Soul, is growing. It's still new. Well, it's not just new, but it's like just now catching on. But it's like it's younger people like that's what I'm switching to. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm letting go of the rapping, like I'm going to Southern Soul. It's blowing up like real fast. So like within the next 2 years, you'll be hearing more of it. It is like younger people, like in their mid-30s, you know what I'm saying, like 40s, that's starting to switch over to Southern Soul. So
Yeah.
it's like the new version of the blues mixed with R&B, like mixed with,
Mhm.
I don't want to say hip hop because they got the line dancing portion too. The like
Yeah.
people like they do the little line dancing and shit too. But it's something that's like new to it's not new to the South, but it's like
Yeah.
new to the rest of the world.
Right.
So
All
it's
right.
not
I
it's not an age limit on it yet.
yeah.
So let's play your song real quick there, Killa. Your song is I Love the Trail Ride. So
Yeah.
let's get it on.
I'ma need everybody to get up out of their seat right now. And I'ma need everybody to report to the dance floor. And act like we came to party tonight. I come to put my boots on the ground. Tonight we at the trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, I've been waiting on this trail ride. I've been waiting on this trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. I'ma put my cowboy boots on and I got on my hat to match. Got on my hat to match. I hope the DJ playing on the kind of songs that make the girls wanna dance. Make the girls wanna dance. I've been thinking about this all week. Please, y'all, don't let me down. Please don't let me down. Cause tonight I came to party and to put my boots on the ground. Put my boots on the ground. I got my cooler full of beer and some whiskey mixed in my cup. Whiskey mixed in my cup. Watching the ladies dancing while they out there cutting the rug. While they cutting the rug. Cause tonight we at the trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, I've been waiting on this trail ride. I've been waiting on this trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, I've been waiting on this trail ride. I've been waiting on this trail ride.
Watch me cook with a little extra seasoning off to the side. Seasoning off to the side. We going front to back on the dance floor, now side to side, now side to side. Do it again on the dance floor. Hold up, girl, turn it around. Girl, turn it around. Tonight we at the trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, I've been waiting on this trail ride. I've been waiting on this trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, I've been waiting on this trail ride. I've been waiting on this trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, I've been waiting on this trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride.
Okay, okay. What do you think of that there, King?
Yeah, so I like that song. It's a nice little bop. It I don't know why it's some elements about it that give me that 90s feel. Just some of the instruments, you know what I'm saying, that was used, but at the same time, it's definitely something that I can hear catching on now. Um, one thing I will say is very seldomly do you do this, but for some reason in this song, it seemed like you had the same cadence throughout it. You know, like in the verses and both verses. So, um, that's my only critique is I was waiting on the switch up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, it's fire though.
What do you got to say for yourself there, Killa? You're muted.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I respect that. Man, they did that on purpose. Like it was supposed to be the same thing because it's just it's for line dancing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a fun song for line dancing. That's it.
Okay. All right. I ain't mad at that.
Speaking of line dancing, what's the due date for tomorrow for what?
Oh, the little dance challenge that I had, but it broke the mold song. I just like that was my way of trying to promote. You know what I'm saying? That song broke the mold. Like have people to make a line dance song to it, and like shit, I just like offer them $200 for the winner, and like a chance to be in the video. So
good promo. Good promo.
So tomorrow is the deadline, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't sending your submissions by, you know what I'm saying, tomorrow, like, it's over with.
You know I gotta say hi to Dax. Dax, love you, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, hi. He's a show stealer. So, we got True Love. Olada, you want to talk about that?
Dang, I sent that one in. All right, cool. So it was just I don't know. It just put me in the mind of Dave Hollister a little bit, but a little bit different. It's an R&B song. I don't know. You can play it. I was really it's cool.
Okay, we're gonna play it.
I can't get no kiss or good morning. I know last night we fought. But both of us are strong. But I still can't help thinking what you mean to me. Put all that to the side, we still live in a dream. I feel like you my Coretta Scott. Let me be your Martin King. Behind every strong man, you find one thing. You only find true love once if you're lucky. it out now. Cause I can't lose my baby, so I gotta set my pride down. You only find true love once if you're lucky. I know that I found it if you found a way to love. So let's figure it out now. Cause I can't lose my baby, so I gotta set my pride down. I left and you left. Some things are hard to talk about. Tell me this ain't worth the time it take for us to figure out. Wanna keep what we built, tell me how you feel. I wanna listen to you like I never did before. So help me understand, help me be a better man. Baby, do you see me in your future? See me in your blueprint? If not anymore, then I gotta get back to it. You only find true love once if you're lucky. I know that I found it if you found a way to love. So let's figure it out now. Cause I can't lose my baby, so I gotta set my pride down. You only find true love once if you're lucky. I know that I found it if you found a way to love. So let's figure it out now. Cause I can't lose my baby, so I gotta set my pride down. Fellas, look her in the eyes and tell her she the one now. Look him in the eyes and tell him he the one now. Oh, that won't change. Oh, that won't change. Fellas, look her in the eyes and tell her she the one now. Look him in the eyes and tell him he the one now. Oh, that won't change. Oh, that won't change. You only find true love once if you're lucky. Only if you're lucky. So happy that I found you. Figure it out now. I can't lose my baby, so I gotta set my pride down. Only find true love once if you're lucky. Only find one, you only get one, and you're figure it out now. I can't lose my baby, so I gotta set my pride down.
Killer.
Bellotta, do you remember Me Throne?
Who?
Me Throne, Metron. Different people called him different names.
What he saying?
Oh, dang. I can't even remember his songs right now, but he was big in like the mid 90s, late 90s.
Okay.
While the difference they kind of reminded me of, like the song is straight, but it sounded like you recorded that on BandLab, bro.
Yeah. So it wasn't. I gotta go back in there for that one. It's not necessarily the actual recording of it as it was me. I feel like I could have did better on that, but it was just something to send in and get feedback on. So
yeah, like it's cool. It sounds like a Me Throne beat, Metron. I'm gonna send you some of his music after we get off this if I remember.
Okay.
All right.
Do you see that comment there, right there on the screen for you, Killer?
I can't even see the comments.
Can you read that, King?
It say, I think it's a good song, but I was like him. I was waiting on the switch up, but it was good.
That was for my song or for your song?
That was for yours.
Oh, okay.
This one says Ghostwriter vibes.
That's for your song. That's for your song. Yes.
Okay.
So I got another song to play, and then I got another question real quick about hip hop. So this one is Miss Gray, and it's called "Talk to Me."
Scene 98.
so stuck. Facts be so petty but heavy as fuck. Shit feel like karma for being so toxic and fucking these women and calling it love. You call it love bombing, but I never saw the problem. Cause you said you love flowers, and the girl that's gon' ride by you. So I gave my all and you said it's too much, so I scaled this shit back and now it's not enough. So I'm starting to think that you just don't know love, or maybe you do and it's not what you want. Why won't you talk to me? Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Baby, just talk to me. This shit is more than just a song. I just want peace, but she said she want more. I told her love ain't supposed to feel like war. Why won't you tell me what I'm doing wrong? Should be talking this out, but I'm writing these songs. Why won't you talk to me? Why won't you talk to me? I just want peace, but she said she want more. I told her love ain't supposed to feel like war. Why won't you tell me what I'm doing wrong? Should be talking this out, but I'm writing these songs. Why won't you talk to me? Why won't you talk to me?
What do you think of that, Killer?
I love it. I can hear that on I can hear that on a movie soundtrack, like on a breakup movie or some shit. I like it. I like the switch ups. I like the way that she flowed on it. And it was recorded right. Like the mix is perfect.
Yeah, she does her own engineering. What do you think of that, Bilal?
No, I definitely like that song. And I can definitely hear it on the soundtrack, especially on I mean, in the movie, especially like on a montage. You know what I'm saying? Just and it's relatable. It's smooth. It's you know, really, I don't have any complaints about it. You know, the beat match, of course. Um, I like the way she wrote it. It was smooth. It was smooth.
All right, people are sending me music to the old email address, and that is not working. I just want to let you know the email address works, but like we're switching up, so I don't have two different emails set up here in front of me. So
Yeah.
Don B, you didn't hear Miss Gray's song, did you? Don B.
Oh, you started talking before I came all the way in. I didn't hear what you said.
I said you didn't hear Miss Gray's song, did you?
Whose song?
Miss Gray.
No, I didn't. I heard Killer Wayne's song though.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, that was some straight. That kind of put me in mind, like Bologna said. It kind of put me in mind of like some like Quad City DJs. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff back in back in the skating rink type. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's whatever you was trying to do, you hit that. Like, I feel like you hit that right on the head, bro. Like that. I like really like that.
Appreciate it. I think Bellotto in competition because I was singing on there.
Oh no, man, you got it.
I know,
man.
Y'all both be pulling that out. Y'all both be doing that, man. Y'all both.
Listen, that's why when she was like "True Love," I'm like, man, that was the least wanted to be played. Hey, but she be doing that. It's all good. I send it out there. Got to get the feedback so I can go back in and do it right. I'm letting you live.
Hey, I really appreciate that though, bro. Cause like most people, they won't give you no honest feedback. They'll just be like, "Yo, this dope." You know what I'm saying? Like they won't like it. They'll be just like, "That's dope." You know what I'm saying? Like I hate this.
I mean, it is dope, but
Already.
And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just I'm not used to you doing that. I haven't heard a lot of songs where you're consistent in the same cadence.
Yeah.
That's just me personally. Nah, what you got out here? I ain't heard the whole catalog now.
I'm gonna sing you songs. Like, hey, if I don't, just remind me, bro. Hit me up like, hey, let me get those songs. Cause I be having so much shit on my mind. Matter of fact, I ain't even doing it tonight. I was supposed to be going out tonight to do some networking. Well, I'm gonna just chill
Yeah.
tonight.
Oh yeah, I ain't mad at it.
So, I have another question real quick. So this one is, does experience strengthen lyrics and storytelling? Killa?
Say what?
Does experience strengthen lyrics and storytelling?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Okay, okay. What do you think there, Balada?
So I think it strengthens it, but I don't think that's the only. And I know that's not part of the question, but I do want to emphasize that I think there are other ways to be a strong storyteller. A good storyteller can even tell other people's story. You know what I mean? So you don't have to walk through those shoes to be able to describe the experience. You know what I mean? But yes, I do feel like, the more you go through, the more you're able to connect to people who are also going through that.
Okay. Don B, do you think strength, or do you think of experience strengthens lyrics?
I mean, it depends. Depends on who you're talking about. Some people are natural storytellers. Some people are natural poets. You know what I mean? Some people, the art comes to you naturally. Like some people can freestyle off the top of the dome to any beat, whatever makes sense out of whatever it is that they're saying, just because their mind works in that way. You know what I mean? Like I guess it just depends on who you're talking about. And a lot of people, yes, but in the same, a lot of people be doing this shit for a long time and still have no common sense of what it is that's going on. So, I mean, I guess it just varies from person to person.
Okay, okay. I apologize. They're sending it in the wrong thing, so it's gonna take me a second. I'm gonna play this next song though. Damn it.
Well, while you're doing that, I do want to say that question is similar to the question that you would ask an author. You know, but I think some people just have a very vivid imagination and they can, describe what they see, you know.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna play this song. This is called "Show 'Em," and this is by SGF Graham.
SGF Graham. You know what we about to do today. We ain't telling nobody our plans. We just pop out and show 'em. Yeah, let's show 'em. Let go.
I just wanna show them all the things they'll never
Don't even let them know.
be. Find a way to prove a point without insincerity.
Just show 'em.
Show them they can take me out, winning out without a doubt. Nothing's gonna break me, show them on the daily, nobody can steal my shine.
Yeah. Hating how they spend their time, I go and get it. Watch it while I'm on the grind, I show no pity. Thinking that you stopping mine, that nigga tripping. Since a youngin' jumped out on the pine, I know my pivot. Anywhere, I'ma start at 5. What's competition? Killer Willer, he a Shark Khan. That nigga fishy, big dog to a bush, yeah. We leave him pissy, not on purpose, you can't blame the shine. They hate the glisten, repetition, with a vision. Face the vision, made additions, multiplying is the mission. She paying to what we don't do no simping. She screaming independence, really show me how you living. Love how you laughing with me, cause you know I'm kidding. Just keep it feminine, you can touch it and you can get it. Just tell nobody to build this empire, nothing missing. You pop out, tell unbelievers to come and kiss it.
I just wanna show them all the things they'll never be. Find a way to prove a point without insincerity. Show them they can take me out, winning out without a doubt.
Just shine bright.
Nothing's gonna break me, show them on the daily, nobody can steal my shine.
Let go.
Shout out to who used to look at me like, who was you that made me get up just to make you see? No Rudy Poo, now they run up asking, remember me. I'm like, what they do? I should give you the same energy, but I keep it cool if I give you the same energy. Then I'm the fool if I don't. You think a king is weak? I keep a tool. Remember when I wore them basic sneaks? Now I make them ooh coming through. Know you smell our money and I lit up too. Pitiful, sit the dude. Worry about everything that ain't worried about you. Part 2.0, Biggie motto, give me the loot. They foot is slew, I'm on the move, they ridicule. I watch you snooze, they mad, they lose, that's critical. I stand on rules, ignore the booze, that's pivotal. I follow cues from G's that do the things I do. And move in silence, we don't get them boys a clue.
I just wanna show them all the things will never be. Find a way to prove a point without insincerity. Show them they can take me out, winning out without a doubt. Nothing's gonna break me, show them on the daily. Nobody can steal my shine.
What do you think of that, Killa?
Jeremy?
No, it went in and out. What'd you say?
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I like this song. It gave me like mainstream energy. Did he record that hook, or did the hook come with the beat?
Oh, that's Tim Kranz. That's another one of our members.
Okay, nice. The whole song was nice overall, though.
Okay.
But like,
yeah, that's it.
He always come with hit stuff.
Yeah. That's Tim Kranz can do opera too. That's another one of the Twisted Team members.
Say he does opera?
Yeah, he can do opera too. Yeah.
That's different.
What do you think of that ballada?
No, I love that song, and I love the beat switch up. Like who made, who produced that beat?
I think he did. I'm not sure. No, I don't know who did the beat actually. He's in the
But
comments though.
yeah, that beat fire for sure. The whole song is fire, but I really like the switch up because it's almost like a mashup of two different things and meeting in the middle. I like it.
Don B.
Yeah, Tim Kranz is the dude that's singing at the end of the show, right?
Yes, he's on our intro. Yeah.
Yeah. He, you know why he sings that?
Huh.
So you don't have to. But anyways,
I already know.
I was just like that song. But the song was really nice. Like I like when artists take old melody or something like that and switch up, switch it up. Don't use the same old thing, you know what I mean? Like it's not bad to use it because everybody knows it, you know what I mean? But when you switch it up and make it real catchy like that, then it's like I have to go back now and think what the original melody was because I can't think of it at all because that's all I got stuck in my head now is just what I just heard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Other than that, I feel like Tim may have been a little bit louder, but I mean, I'm listening to it on my phone and I'm staying out here in the parking lot and everything like that. But that's just I don't have my headphones on either, so I'm listening to it on the speaker. But I really like that song. Like I want to work with Tim, so put that. Yeah.
He might be coming to the North American Music Awards.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's in Pennsylvania, and him and his wife are coming down for it. So, but yeah, so this one is No Mercy by Stretch the Great.
Sometimes you just gotta go. Just breathe. Go away. See what he makes you back out.
You can call me Percy, like Big King James. Let's just say I'm worthy. Ran through the league, now retire my jersey. Cause I don't want it. No, I don't want no mercy. I'm a master at it. You can call me Percy, like Big King James. Let's just say I'm worthy. Ran through the league, now retire my jersey. Mercy, mercy, mercy me. No, I've been here, I just dream slow. Flick the wrist that Kareem flow. She's a flame with a mean glow, but you can't fly with flamingos. Eagles glad they don't need shows. Spread your wings, leave that ego. Higher up where the breeze go. Legacy over libido. Hold my arc on the free throw. I seen it all through the peephole. Now I'm walking with the keynotes. Now I'm moving with a clean soul. Kept my faith through the deep blows. Turn my pain into cheat codes. Now I'm level with the ghost road. I don't want no mercy. I'm a master at it. You can call me Percy, like Big King James. Let's just say I'm worthy. Ran through the league, now retire my jersey. Cause I don't want it. No, I don't want no mercy. I'm a master at it. You can call me Percy, like Big King James. Let's just say I'm worthy. Ran through the league, now retire my jersey. Mercy, mercy, mercy me. Nah, no back and forth like a seesaw. Wonder who the greatest? I'm kicking shit like I'm my every move got a reason. Blend real, but I'm seasoned. Stay grounded through the seasons. Now my flow got them fiending. I don't bend, I just raise bars. Every loss made a brave scar. Now I'm lit like a case. Sorry, I came from pain, now it pays large. Low talk, but they stay loud. Whole team got the same bow. Played the game, never played out. Took the throne, now we stay. I don't want no mercy. I'm a master at it. You can call me Percy, like Big King James. Let's just say I'm worthy. Ran through the league, now retire my jersey. Cause I don't want it. No, I don't want no mercy. I'm a master at it. You can call me Percy, like Big King James. Let's just say I'm worthy. Ran through the league, now retire my jersey.
Okay, before we start talking about this song, I want to let Valero know. Valero, you have to. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clear.
You have to go on Google Drive and you have to give access to anybody who has the link. You go up to the corner and it'll say change permission or change I don't know, settings. Is some part into the Google Drive from where you sent me that. You have to go and give anybody access who has the link. Right now, you only have it on you having access, and I'm trying to get permission for it.
Okay.
So
Thank
once
you.
you drop,
Hey,
grant me access. Do you believe hip hop has an age? Do you believe it should, or whatever? I don't remember the first question was now.
Do I believe that hip hop? No, not now. Because you have so many old schoolers that's living their best life, and they're going back and they're doing what they probably didn't do when they were younger, or they're trying to continue on what they did when they were younger, because this independent thing has opened the door for so many artists. So no, I mean, no, I don't think so.
Okay. So grant me access to that, and then I'm going to play your song and then wait for you to give me permission to get his song.
Oh, good.
Oops. Killer Wayne, what do you think of that song, No Mercy? I think we played it before.
I think the song got a lot of potential. I think they need to go back and do some better mixing. Like the leveling was straight, but it sounds kind of dry. and it also sounded like he was reading.
Okay.
And like he wasn't putting his everything into it. It was just like dun 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 dun. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like you know how like when somebody putting their whole soul into a song, it don't sound like that. It just sound like he wrote it and he went in the booth and he was like, let me read this real quick.
Yeah.
To me.
King Balado, what do you think?
Yeah, no, I do agree with Killer on that aspect as far as it did sound generic, you know what I'm saying? It's a good song, but the lack of feeling in it kind of gives like this AI kind of vibe, you know what I'm saying? But that I mean they do make good music, but that's neither here nor there. Anyways, what I'm saying is it's a good song. I like the song. I like the whole concept of it. But yeah, just put a little feeling in there. Like let me know that you really done mastered it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's all I got to say about that one. But
Don B of all the Mansfields.
Yeah, no, I agree with the fellas 150%. Like, as I was listening to it, I was like, yeah, I've heard this before. And I'm pretty sure I had the same critique as I did last time. Because, like, yeah, like you said, I memorize it, go back in it with your feeling, you know what I'm saying? Like, put some emphasis on certain words, you know what I mean? Like a lot of said, let me know why I got your jersey in the rafters, you know what I'm saying? Like, let people know why when they look up, like, oh, yeah, he did that. He dropped 50 a game, you know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't just out there, you know what I'm saying, just doing the bare minimum. He was out there putting in that work. I'm saying, like Killer said, the vocals needed some reverb or something on them, you know what I mean? Like the monotone hook should be like the dub or something, you know, something like he should have like, you know, saying some flair to it, you know what I mean? Like, but with all that being said, if all that was said and done, that's like the soundtrack to what I'm doing right now, right? Smoke.
Okay. So let me get into this next song. And did you figure it out, Valora?
Well, it's like, I just forwarded it to you what he sent me. So I never did anything with any permission. So I requested him to send it to you.
Yeah, he has to grant me access on Google Drive because I cannot get it off of Google Drive until the access is granted. And it should have been sent back to his email. Whoever sent the original will get a thing saying, hey, so-and-so is trying to get access. But all right, thank you. So let's get into your song called Goodbye.
Nothing but love for you, keeping it real. You promised everything, but didn't fulfill. It caused us problems like every day. Now we're just living like we're just roommates. Can say goodbye. Neither one of us can say goodbye, boy. Neither one of us can say goodbye, boy. Neither one of us can say goodbye, boy. Neither one of us can say goodbye. love you till we get well, can say goodbye. Neither one of us can say goodbye, boy. 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 You see, baby, all I want is for us to love each other the way that we deserve to be loved. You know? Oh, baby. Let's work together and polish each other up. And work together as a team, if it's not too much to ask. Listen, baby, I love you. 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 I love you, baby. I love you. 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 Just remember, I love me more. That's right. We can't say goodbye, no. Neither one of us can say goodbye, no. Neither one of us can say goodbye. We can't say goodbye, no. Neither one of us can say goodbye. We can't say goodbye. Neither one of us can say
Killer Wayne, what do you think of that?
I was just sitting here thinking, like, to me, she sounds like the Southern Soul version of Michelle A.
Okay.
Do you know who that is?
I do know who that is.
Okay, yeah, that's who she sounds like to me. I like the song though.
Balada.
Yeah, so honestly, that's probably one of my favorite songs that Velour has done. Like it, yeah, I like the melody and everything. It sounds good. It sounds good to me.
Don B.
Am I the only one that picked up on the annoyance in your voice when he asked you if you knew who Michelle A was?
That's okay.
He was like, "Do you know who that is?" She was like, "Yes, I do." Anyways, my bad. I caught that, but no, Laura, when she does tracks like that,
That's why you can't talk right now. Huh? You.
Here. Is Valora still in here?
I don't know. I'm trying to do 7 things at once. Yes.
I'm in here, but I'm hearing bits and pieces.
That's him.
Oh, okay. No. Whenever you do music like that, you're like relationship goals 101. Like for real. Like that's real talk.
Real life, right?
Oh, for sure, 1000%. So.
All right. So on a whole personal note, anybody know anything about Google email? I don't know how to switch over my account to my other email account because somehow I accidentally closed it down, but I can go to the history and do it the long way.
You should be able to. You should just be able to tap the icon, like wherever your little wherever your picture is up in the corner that says your email. You should be able to tap that and go to manage email accounts. And it should. If you have it like that, then you should be able to pull up your other account.
I don't have it like that right now because of how this is a new email. It's not set up like that yet. The other one, my other, this one's not. That's okay. I know. I'm trying. I know. I'm trying. All right. So, shoot, we got. What's your other song there, Killer Wayne?
Playing these games.
Playing these games. All right, let's get into that one.
You keep on running around. You keep on playing these games with other women in town. You keep on playing these games. I've had enough of these games. You keep on playing these games. You keep on playing these games.
You tell me you love me, but this ain't how love goes. We started out so fresh, some like the Love Jones. If this is too fast, then maybe we should love slow. Starting to second guess because lately you've been the asshole. The fly talking and I think you like the arguments because the aftermath is us hitting the sheets hard again. Don't need this talk right now. Don't even bother me. I need this space to think right now. Don't even talk to me. Shit, look, man, I didn't mean to outburst, but I think I'm losing my composure. Yeah, and I can't take this any longer. Feeling starting to change, I'm infatuated no longer. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling on the enemy. I love you, but I hate you right now, so like my enemy. Why am I feeling like this? What I got into me? I'm feeling like I'm sleeping with my motherfucking enemy.
You keep on playing these games. 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 You keep on playing these games.
All this arguing and shit, man, miss me with it. If another man in your life, gone with him. All I ever did was try to make it happen, but all I get in return is a lot of nagging. Vacationing for months in Miami, black truffle covered over the shrimp scampi. Poppies on a Tuesday, riding bumping Coldplay. Switch to run her eyes late, but you know how to ruin my day. All this bullshit you doing, ain't got time for it. Ain't gonna play one game with you, and that's mind blowing. Life too short, and my time going, so ain't got time for it. So baby, just relax, or get your shit and pack, cause we can squash the chat. Cause you keep playing these games and don't do tit for tat. Cause I don't do tit for tat.
You keep on playing these games. 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 You keep on playing these games.
Don B's always starting shit. I love Killer Wayne, and I didn't take no offense to that. I just caught on to finally what you said, though. I just want to let you know that because my mind is 7 places at one time.
3 hours later.
And then who do you expect? I don't know a lot of people. He had every right to honestly to ask that because I don't know a lot of people, but I do know who that is. But Bolada, what do you think of that?
I don't go there.
Nah, I like the song. I think it's it has a nice pace to it. You know what I'm saying? And so it puts me in the mind. Okay, so this is the thing that I was thinking when I was listening to the song. I'm like, there's actually to me a difference between rap and hip hop, and I feel like that's hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So to the original question at the beginning of this podcast, okay, maybe there's an age limit on rapping, but not hip hop.
Okay. There you go. That's what Killaway was trying to say all along.
There you go.
All right.
All right, Dobby, what do you think of his song?
No, I really like it. You know, I'm huge on topics. You know what I'm saying? Like when people are able to stick to a topic. You know what I mean? Like it was. I like it. I really like it. Again, you hit the nail on the head with what you're trying to do. I like the hook. You know what I'm saying? It was repetitive, but it was repetitive for a reason, and it made perfect sense. You know what I mean? Like you could have kept on saying, "You keep on playing these games." You could have said that 10 more times at the end, and I would have still been vibing with it because I was still expecting you to say it some more whenever it stopped. Like I was expecting it to just keep on going. That could be on loop for about 3 hours, and I could just be like waving my finger at somebody like, keep on playing. What? Man, I like that. I like that. Salute to you, sir.
Yeah, I agree. I do agree though with the whole line dance, the trail ride song. I do understand how trail riding songs are with that Southern soul, and I do see how he wants to keep it the same, so it just sounds like you can just do that same dance move. But the thing is, with Killer Wayne, we're so used to him changing up and doing different styles within showing you his versatility within one song.
I think that was him showing his. I think that was him showing his versatility as an artist versus just in one song, showing him his able to stretch and reach a different corner of whatever genre that may be out there. I might be feeling this at this point in time, and I can do that. Like I can put these beats on, and I can step right into this line dance. Like I've been here the whole time.
Yeah. So I was a fan. I was a fan from the beginning, not just because of his music, but his energy. So like to have him to grow, to see him just getting out of that comfort zone and trying different things. He's just trying to get in where he fits in, and he can fit in a lot of different places. See what SGF Graham says. SGF Graham said, he ain't Killer Wayne no more. You call him Hilla Wayne. Okay. So this one is Do Not Leave, and this is Boss's other song. So let's get into that. Do Not Leave by Boss.
Don't go, baby. You gotta stay strong, baby. Don't you run, baby. Baby, don't run. made it fresh and clean. I wonder who you're feeling me, darling. Oh, I wonder. It's sure not me. Sure not me. I don't wanna lose. I don't wanna lose my baby. I swear it's just a dream. I don't hear from you, baby. No, it's a quarter after 3. You got me worried, babe. Why you gotta waste my time? Oh, I love you, baby. Yeah, baby. So we gotta get this right. We gotta get it right. Don't run from me, baby. Nah. Oh, you got to replace me. Our love's supposed to be stronger, but it seems it's only me. You breaking me down, breaking me down. You make me see why. Oh, why? Come back home. Oh, yeah. Come back home. Oh, yeah. Come back home. Oh, yeah. Come back home. You got me begging, baby. Yeah. Come back home.
I don't know where Killer Wayne just went to. Bellata, what do you think of that there, King? No. Don B, what do you think of that? Everybody's dropping out like flies.
Yeah, no, I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, that was some old soulful. I can hear like my uncle listening to that. You know what I mean? Like my auntie listening to that on her Bluetooth tower speaker with the LED lights blinking and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, listening to that in the morning, sitting on the porch drinking some coffee. Yeah, I mean, it was good. Dude, he was born. He was doing his thing.
Okay. Bellata, what do you think of that, King?
Yeah, nah, it actually it kind of reminded me of like a male version of Valora a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit, a little Cisco mixed in there too, like that voice. But yeah, no, it was smooth, nice smooth song, one of them sit down, relax. I could hear it like, an older crowd listening to that. And that's the beautiful part about it, because I know he said he was 34, but to be able to appeal to all different demographics is important. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I like it.
Okay, I'm gonna see if Valora is able to talk real quick before Killer Wayne does, because she wants to talk about Killer Wayne's song, because she didn't get to. You're muted though, Valora, on your end. No? Nope. She's not here again. She said, "It is not my day." She said, "I love Killer Wayne's song, catchy hook, relatable. And the best is banging, or the beat is banging. It's a hit." Okay. So, Killer Wayne, what do you think of that song?
Man, I'm hating. I got a song for that same beat that I just did about like a week ago.
Send it, I said.
I did. I already said that. I said, shit, you should play it next and let me know if you should scrap it or not.
Okay.
I ain't never let nobody hear this song.
All right, it's uploading. Let me get into this other song real quick, and then we'll play it. While it's loading, let me get into Bolada the song "Against the Wall." Is it "Against the Wall," King?
Yep, Against the Wall, and that's featuring Scorpion. His name is Scorpion.
You're gonna send it to me for tomorrow's show.
All right, I'm about to put it in. Yep.
All right, thank you.
Devil got my back pressed against the wall. I'm a rider, I'm a soldier. Devil got my back pressed against the wall. No matter I got to take over. Devil got my back pressed against the wall. I got to get it back by Scotia. Devil got my back, I'm a rider. The wall. I'm a soldier, I'm a rider. I'm a soldier. Devil got my back against the wall. Can he back up off me? I'm trying to find the most high. Does it make him salty? All the times I should have died when he told me to ride. Was I good at being bad that he kept me alive? I set the table for my enemies. They drinking my blood. I was quick to break bread cause I thought it was love. Ain't no honor amongst thieves that I thought I could trust. Ain't no loyalty with women that I fell into lust with. Too lost and no lie is good sauce. Too cold to defrost on dead homies with no pulse. I was somebody's angel, at least somebody saved you. Cause the devil trying to tell me that my chances are fading. Devil got my back pressed against the wall. I'm a rider, I'm a soldier. Devil got my back pressed against the wall. No matter I got to take over. Devil got my back pressed against the wall. I got to get it back by Scotia. Devil got my back, I'm a rider. The wall. I'm a soldier, I'm a rider. I'm a soldier. Okay, you played off my trauma. I fell in love with drama, but the devil wasn't stronger than the prayers of my mama. Been at a single human being, and my mama on her knees, hands tight, eyes closed. She was speaking up for me like Most High. Can you hear me with no sleep? I'm growing weary. I was walking with them demons, they became my closest friends. They didn't tell me I could see it, only bad guys win. Can I have a piece? And they would toss a dog a bone. I was too content with scraps for me to find my way home. Even Jesus found his way at 30 years old. At 33, that man died. Look at me, I still survive. I had to ask God why. Got my back pressed against the wall. I'm a rider, I'm a soldier. Devil got my back pressed against the wall. No matter I got to take over. Devil got my back pressed against the wall. I got to get it back by Scotia. Devil got my back, I'm a rider. The wall. I'm a soldier, I'm a rider. I'm a soldier. Devil got my back pressed against the wall. Devil got my back pressed against the wall. Devil got my back pressed against the wall. I got to get it back by Scotia. Devil got my back, I'm a rider. The wall. I'm a soldier, I'm a rider, I'm a soldier.
Okay. Killer Wayne, Dax is drinking again, loud.
Listen, every time I'm like, Yella, not on live.
Hey, he be serious with it too, though.
I heard the gulp. What do you think of that song there, Dax?
I was gonna try to be funny and say, you know, my line, like when people drop things like that. And I'm like, you was spitting on that shit, man. Dex, what you mean?
Yeah. Is that guy reggae for real? For real?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's from Jamaica.
Oh, I need to do a song with him for real.
Oh yeah, he fired too.
I bet. What does SGF Graham say about you?
I like it. Vocals loud, sound crushed a little bit, but song dope as fuck.
And then this one.
I like the song. It's something different, hot.
Don B, all the Mansfields. Hold on, Killer. Go ahead, Don B.
Can you hear me?
Yes. What do you think of that song?
Yeah, that was slick. I really like that. Like, I really do like the dude on the hook. Like, I was gonna ask, like where the hook came from, but yeah, if he's available, I definitely would love, because he was killing it. That song well put together. Salute to you, my guy. You guys dropping some heat in here today.
Can somebody say something?
It was Don B saying a bunch of stuff. He said the guy's amazing, and he said he would like to get his information also.
Wow, why is it that I couldn't hear any of that? But I heard. All right.
It was Don B. He was going in and out, but he was serious with it.
Okay. All right, I got you. Yeah, I'll send it to you.
You did a great job, and he said that he was going to ask if that was a hook or but you ended up answering it.
Oh yeah.
Can you hear me now?
No, I can't. But he probably can't.
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind then.
Yeah, I can't hear nothing.
Oh, no.
There's a whole bunch of sirens and shit going on.
All right. So, yeah.
Killer, can you hear him? I'm just.
Killer Wayne, can you hear Don B?
Some of it.
Yeah.
He's going in and out.
He's going in and out.
Okay. I don't hear it. All right, cool.
But this is amazing. And there's sirens going through now. But this is amazing by Killer Wayne, and this is the one that has the same beat as that Boss guy.
Girl, you so beautiful. It's like every time you walk in the room start to glow. Tell you the truth, I think that you're the one that I've been searching for. You're so amazing. You're so amazing to me. You're so amazing. You're so amazing to me. While I'm sitting here watching you walk in them high heels and that dress. You never been more beautiful to me. I'm standing here trying to hold the tears from falling down my eyes. As I'm standing here facing my fears. But the thought of you being right here by my side, girl, it makes everything so clear. This time it might be real. You're so amazing. You're so amazing to me. You're so amazing. So amazing to me. You're so amazing. You're so amazing to me. You're so amazing. You're so amazing to me. Girl, I love everything about you. Everything about you. Everything about you. I don't think there's a thing that you could ever do to make me doubt you. Make me doubt you. Make me doubt you. Girl, I love everything that you do. Everything you do. Everything you do. And I like everything that you wear. Everything you wear. Everything you wear. Girl, I'm always in the mood. I'm always in the mood whenever you're near. This time it might be real. You're so amazing. so amazing to me. You're so amazing to me.
Don B.
No, come back to me. Come back to me. My phone is dying. Let me plug my phone in and get my headphones. Hold on.
Okay. Balada.
So the whole song, I'm sitting here trying to figure out who did the beat the best, bro. And I really, y'all both kind of killed it. I'm torn for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm torn, man, because I like it. I don't know, man. I'm torn. That's all I can say is I'm torn between the two. I don't really know, man. That's a hard one.
Yeah, and I like that. I like that you can tell now when a person does the exact same beat, when they have similar styles, yet flow differently.
Yeah. It's like y'all both did your own thing with it. So it's like neither one of y'all did bad by the beat. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all. And it could be played in the club the same night, and I don't think anybody would know the difference, honestly. I don't think they would say, "Oh, I just heard that song," because each song carried its own vibe to it. Okay, how about now, Don B of all the Mansfields? Don B? No? Don B? Don B.
Don B don't want to give me no bad criticism. Like, it's okay. I like that shit, man. Help me to build as an artist.
Don B has no filter. Don B will say whatever. I'm going to play this SGF Graham song called Fill It. Don B will be back through.
SGF Graham. I got something to say. Whole lot of fact. I think they think I fell off of something. Hell nah. Hell nah. Yeah. Let go. Yo, hey.
I found my grace, amazing. For emotion and some patience, all it take me. Aiming beyond muscle stars, changing constellations. Haters dissipating, cause I'm really just a favorite, complacent. Had to cut them off and started taking abundance in my heart. I changed the frequency and made it. Don't play with our harness G like Tibetan. I say shit, the man infestation. Fuck a RP declaration. Known to straighten sloppy situations. Mr. Fit shit, maintenance. Lead the other side pacing. Quiet time and arboretum. Gain momentum minimum. I walk them down, Jason. A little coward with your mom making. Your bitty curvy and you gon' take it. I told mine we all got replacements. Just moving on her and we gon' make it. They watch and gaze and praying that we keep it latent. Keep them losing what they say on knees. But when they see me victory, keep them stuck like they said freeze. I'm that boomer eye to eye with you gon' knees. About that peace, but we can treat it like you owe me. I been that heat, Yellowstone. He is slowly. Yellowstones on my neck. Think they Mr. Broke me. Green light everywhere. This they go me. Hold me from where I'm supposed to be. You get the cold me.
Feel it.
Like a crush touching you. Same feeling when you got your first W.
Can you feel it?
Make haters feel the pressure, ooh. Embrace the victory, it's nothing that you're gonna do.
Can you feel it?
Mental looking ill. Just that feeling, start to feel it when you feeling healed.
Feel it.
And since you in your feelings, go ahead and relax, I just removed the ceiling. It feel good to feel alive. People thinking that I'm tripping when I say I got a lot.
What you in to find like?
They just looking at the pot, not the currency and heart. They can see from the start. I'ma change frequency, the currency, a couple knots. Keep it going till a $250 million and a couple blocks. What I got, and that's the minimum that they give it to them. Talking me, don't think that I can crew it. I don't listen to them. Only huddle with the team. This shit ain't for the weak. One vision, one go, make it reality. I swear they all the same. Damn, made out of factories. Chasing till you go and find his home and he ain't gotta leave. Talking about you kill it, this, that, what the Fed do. Talking about you smoking him and him, make the ritual. I'm talking to the 3/4 and dime. Just the blind leading the blind, wonder why we so behind.
Can you feel it?
Like a crush touching you. Same feeling when you got your first W.
Can you feel it?
Make haters feel the pressure, ooh. Embrace the victory, it's nothing that you're gonna do.
Can you feel it?
feel it when you feeling healed. And since you in your feelings, go ahead and relax. I just removed the ceiling. Like a crush touching you. Same feeling when you got your first W. Make haters feel the pressure, ooh. Embrace the victory, it's nothing that you're gonna do. Mental looking ill. This that feeling, start to feel it when you feeling healed. And since you in your feelings, go ahead and relax. I just removed the ceiling.
I had to change it up at the end. It was something on my heart. Yeah, out here smoking each other. Didn't even like each other in real life, but you want to put this nigga in your lungs. Boy, what the fuck wrong with y'all, man?
Oh, Balada Balada King. No. Okay. Killer.
He don't miss. He remind me of a modern day T.I.
Yeah.
Like T.I. when he was in his prime. Like his delivery is like T.I. Like his voice kind of sound like T.I. to me too though. But like he don't miss. He hard.
That be of all the Madden's fields. What do you think of Killer and SGF Grams?
All right, yeah. First off, yeah, Killer Wayne. Yeah, compared to the other song, it was like you know what I'm saying. You brought a different energy to it. You know what I mean? Like it was still in the same kind of lane, but it was like a different energy. And I felt like this was that song was like a response to like Valora for some reason. I felt like that's what I feel. You know what I mean? Just you know what I'm saying, like with the back and forth banter going on, you know what I mean? Like that's how I felt about that song with Killer Wayne. But SGF Graham, like he said, he don't miss. I really do like that song. That was a bop. Like he said, he kind of reminds you of a young T.I., but kind of like a young T.I. because of that Southern thing. But he also got like the DJ Quick type. You know what I mean? Like he's just got that vibe to him. You know what I mean? Like everything is kind of upbeat. You know what I mean? Like his flow, his delivery is always on point. You know what I mean? Like I look forward to working with this guy some more. Like we got some more stuff in the works, and I just can't wait to work with this dude some more. Like
Yeah, that's family for real. Solid. I like at the end when he says, y'all don't like each other. You're trying to put each other in your lungs.
Hey, why he not on the panel?
I don't know. Ask him. SGF Graham, why aren't you on the panel?
And somebody read his response back.
Maybe because he's on my show Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't know. Maybe he needs a break. He may need a break from me. I don't know, but he needs to come on. He really should come on because he's a dope artist and he's some good feedback. I think because he said he's really rough. You think you're bad. People think you're bad. He's like you.
But you know, it's good for artists because you know what I'm saying. Like I was talking about earlier, like a lot of people just tell you, yo, that shit dope, and you be saying that shit dope, and the whole time people be laughing at your shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people need constructive criticism from time to time. It helps build. I think it helps to build. What is it called? Artist development.
Yeah, it is artist development for sure.
So
go ahead.
Huh?
No, go ahead.
I was done, really. I was done.
He said, I gotta let y'all have fun. Plus, what? He's the
I'm the mad rapper.
No, you're not.
I'm more like Randy Jackson, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like I see where you go. I don't be wanting to tell people that music is cheeks, but you know what I'm saying, because there's somebody out there that think it's soft. It's it's just what I'm saying. Maybe it ain't just my swag, or maybe tweak the engineer. That's where I be at. You know what I'm saying? But I don't believe it. Because if I tell a person their music trash, that's just my opinion. They might take it to the club and they rock out. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But
You ain't even gotta tell them that it's trash, but like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you need to work on this, or you need to work on this. You know what I'm saying?
no, that's what I'm saying. I do that. I will give feedback that's aligned with what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, your cadence need work, or it sounds like you reading it ain't of most. The production of it. That's the main. You know what I'm saying? Feedback I give, but I try not to. You know what I'm saying? Be discouraging. I'm not saying nobody on here does. But I just, I don't believe in discouraging people because look at Hitler. You know what I'm saying? The teacher should just told him, work on this, work on that. You'd be a better artist. Maybe,
Yeah.
Holocaust wouldn't happen.
Hey,
No,
I think
go
it'll
ahead.
be better to get in here than to go to a show and everybody walk off when you get on stage.
You said what?
I think it'll be a lot better to get in here than to be at a show and everybody walk away from the stage.
Maybe you
Say
need
what?
both.
Maybe you need both.
Right, right. No, I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying. Like when you go to do your show and you come out with this BS and you didn't get you had all your yes men around you and everyone's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then when you go out and put it out to the public and everybody's like, hey man, like you said, this is buns, like this is straight cheeks, bro. Like like yeah, like when
But it's
you
like you take
present
it to their
yourself to a show
stage
like
and
this.
they
Well, I'm
walk
just saying.
away.
No, I'm just
My
saying, like,
bad.
what the whole topic was, the whole main point of it was we give your the most honest feedback. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the song. Like, I might like the song, but I'm gonna let you know that the mix might be off. Just like the one song earlier, like it was a good song. It was a real good song, but it was like you read through the whole entire verse, like you didn't know the verse, like you didn't know the hook. Like you didn't put no effects on none of your vocals, like if you would have did those things, then you could just, sound like this song is perfect. And after that, you know what I mean? Like I still like the song, but it just needed some work. You know what I mean? Like, and we'll let people know that, like, oh yeah, bro, this is great. Go ahead and drop this on Spotify. Put this through Deezer right now. No, tweak that. Put some work in behind that. Show that you love what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Put your heart in. You know what I'm saying? Put some effort behind that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it'll sell. You know what I mean? People can tell when you put your emotions in that stuff. Like when you read a book, when you read somebody's memoirs, when they write an autobiography and they can write and they're writing about their own life, you can feel it like, oh damn, like he was heartbroken when this happened to him. You know what I mean? Like you
Hmm.
can tell by the words they choose and you know what I mean? Like you can hear it even though you can't hear it. You know what I mean? Like so it's like you can see like it like Miss Gray song. I'm sad that I missed it, but certain people can put those words in a music in a song in the music and you can visualize that shit. Like you can see, oh yeah, you may relate to it. And if you can't, you have an imagination and like this is the words to that. You know what I mean? Like this is putting that together. Like, okay, like I got a better idea of what's going on now. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I understand why he titled it this, or I see why this song fits on this album or whatever it may be. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, like we give
No,
that feedback, man. Like, and
but some songs,
I'm quiet
honestly,
now.
some songs, yeah, some songs, some songs ain't don't do justice without a video to it though, because some songs don't match unless you see that visual. And once you see the visual, you're like, okay, now that makes sense, and now that song plays out good. Do you feel me?
I agree with that about every song. A visual can make every song a lot more better and a lot more understandable if you do the video right.
If you do it right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, why do other genres celebrate longevity while hip hop questions it? Killer.
Because people are used to sticking to tradition. And hip hop is all, like I said earlier, hip hop has always been a young people's sport. It's always been young people at the head of the genre. So, you know what I'm saying? People that's used to tradition, like they used to listening to young people. I see it like this. If you had a job for 20 years and you still associate, then maybe that job's not for you. And I see that with any genre though. You know what I'm saying? Like, except for like, you know what I'm saying, like music like country, music like blues, where people are like sharing like life experiences, like, you know what I'm saying? Like sad songs like the blues, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, young people they haven't experienced the blues like that. So their music is more about fun. And once you get past the old age, like you shouldn't be talking about fun. You should be talking about life, especially if you got something going on. Because you know what I'm saying? like, see, it's, I don't know.
No, I agree. I agree with you. I honestly, when I hear a older rapper come on and talk about trapping and street and thug life stuff, I don't even like the song anymore.
Me neither.
And if you're talking about getting laid and how hard you are inside this girl and how wet you got her, I'm shutting it off, because at this time, at this age, you know, I'm just like, how are you representing anything? Because you're supposed to lead by example.
Yeah. And I see it like this, like hip hop has always been about fun and it's always been about energy. So you know what I'm saying? When you at 40, like, you ain't going out to the club every weekend and turn it up. You're not doing the same thing that you was doing at 20. You know what I'm saying? So why are you sitting here in the lane with these 20-year-olds talking about the same thing that these 20-year-olds talking about? And I understand that we got the older rappers that grew up on rapping. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still want to, but I got a son. He's in prison right now, but he's a rapper. And like, how I'm gonna look being on stage with my son and my son talking about hitting people with switches and, you know what I'm saying, how much weed he's smoking, you know what I'm saying, what I'm doing out here in the streets, and I ain't grew none. Me and my son talking about the same thing. It's time to move on to the grown folks era. You know what I'm saying? That's where it switches over. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what rap has always been about.
What do you think? What do you think, Palata?
I'm sorry. What was the original question again? I just want to make sure I'm.
Why do other genres celebrate longevity and hip hop questions it?
So a big part of it, I think, is the culture. I think that hip hop is more of a, and not to say that other cultures don't participate in hip hop, but it's mostly an African American genre. And then with rock and roll and everything else, is other cultures, let's just say. I think that it comes from um because we do live and it's unfortunate, but our culture, the youth doesn't respect the older generation how we used to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you listen to the music now, they talking about running in grandma's house and smacking the urns off the, and not all of them, but I'm saying what's mainstream was really pushed is like this disrespect. So it's like, how do you expect them to salute the pioneers to hip hop and rap when they don't even have respect for their
The
own
rage, the
elders and
rage,
their
the rage
own.
bait.
Yeah, for real. So it's like, that's what I think the real disconnect is with hip hop, rap versus other genres, because that's what that's what our culture is right now, unfortunately. And I do believe it can change, but that's what's being pushed more. How can you and like, for example, Sexy Red is like today's Lil Kim. You know what I'm saying? But how many times have we seen or heard of her paying homage? You know what I'm saying? Or you see people like Nicki Minaj, somebody who's paved the way for a lot of artists, beefing with these younger artists. For why? You've already established. So there's a disconnect between the two ages or the two generations, I think.
Okay. Okay. All right, I'm gonna play these other ones and then we're gonna end up ending this here. So let me find where it is. SGF Graham sent a song called Tell 'Em with him and Don B. I do believe.
Ooh. Oh, but you didn't want my opinion on this whole question, huh? That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. You don't need my opinion. Go ahead and play the song. No, go ahead and play the song. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Eating your nuts, drinking your whatever you're drinking, playing dice. I don't know what you're doing. There's a bunch of stuff going on back there. I am playing one of these songs.
I don't play. I have never played dice. I have never played dice in my life. Kind of stereotypical BS do you? Oh my goodness! Are you serious?
Yeah, it was the noise. It was the noise. I play dice.
I'm making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for your information. If you want to get technical, with some homemade jelly. So playing dice. My goodness.
You were out at somewhere in the parking lot
before that.
There was clicking.
Oh yeah, no, I was my tire was low. I had to pump up my tire.
Oh, okay. See, that's what I heard. So I didn't even know what was doing it, but I was like, go back and forth.
You must have grew up in a rich neighborhood or something.
I grew up.
Who, me?
You're talking about Mansfield.
No, I didn't grow up in Mansfield.
Who, me? Oh, no, I didn't grow up in a rich neighborhood. I grew up in Mansfield. I grew up in Mansfield is 90% hood. Like no, I didn't. I just don't play dice. Like I've played poker, I've played cards. I just ain't never played dice like that before. I've been to dice games, but I've just never played myself. Like
okay. Like you probably like the first person that I met that never shot dice, not even for fun.
No, I was like, whenever I was at the dice game, like I was usually like lookout. You know what I'm saying? Like I was usually drinking my 40 or whatever it was whenever I was like 16, and I was sitting by the window so I could see who was coming and who was going. Like that was usually my job at the dice game.
You know that sound though when the dice hit the wall and bounce back? That's what I was hearing, something like that.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I don't know. It was I didn't have my headphones on at the time, so I don't know. My phone is weak as fuck. My phone is about 20 years old, so.
Yeah, I'm not.
But no, but as far as the longevity thing, I don't know. I don't know because. Yeah, I feel like it shocks everybody, like when a Killer Mike or somebody wins a Grammy or something like that. But then they turn around and get upset when Andre 3000 says he doesn't want to rap anymore. You know what I mean? So it's like pick your poison. Like, are you mad that Killer Mike won the Grammy at this age, and then in the same point in time frame? Andre 3000 says he doesn't want to rap and he's just going to play instruments, and everyone's all upset about this, but you were just upset because a 40-year-old dude won the Grammy. So, I mean, make up your mind. Like, I mean, are you mad that 40-year-old people are still making rap? Or are you mad that the good 40-year-old people are quitting making rap? You know what I mean? Not saying that Killer Mike's is not good or whatever, but you know what I mean? And I feel like as far as like making party music and street music and stuff like that, I think that you can still do that, but you just have to do it in a different way. Like Nas still makes street music, but it's from a different point of view now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's from like the narrator point of view. You know what I mean? Like I saw this go down, and I'm telling you not to go down this road, or you know what I mean? Like we party now, but we don't go to the club and party. Like, we have our exclusive stuff. And they talked about this type of stuff on records. You know what I mean? Like, there's the college rappers, you know what I mean? Like, that never glorified any of that, you know, like the backpackers and stuff like that, you know, like the Talib Kweli's and stuff like that. You know, like, there's people that don't glorify that lifestyle, but, you know, like, the mainstream glorifies that.
Bellato's phone's about to die, and I need that Boss Robinson didn't hear what nobody said about his music real quick. So, and Bellato Bear's about to leave because his phone's about to die. So Bellato, what did you tell Boss what you thought of his last song, the one that was like Killer Wayne's?
Oh yeah, so I was saying that it sounded like a mix between Velour, like a male version of Velour, but also like I could hear some Cisco in there, like the voice wise, and it was smooth. And I don't know if you heard Killer Wayne's song, but I was saying that as far as to say, because Killer Wayne did a song to the same beat, but I it's not like I was able to choose one over the other. You know what I mean? I felt like they both had their own. You both had a way of approaching that beat in your own style. You know what I mean? So I can appreciate both songs, to be honest with you. And yeah, I don't think there were any production issues that I could hear offhand. So that's pretty much my feedback on that.
And also, no disrespect, Boss, but if you can go back and watch it, everybody did give their take on it. So you can go back and do a rewatch and hear it right after you played it. Everybody did their take on it, though. And thank you for coming on, Bellato. And mention your app again and put it in the comments.
Oh yes, Hero app is out. I am going to put it in the comments so you guys can go check it out. If you're an artist, it's like I was saying at the beginning, if you're an older artist and you're looking for your fan base, this is going to be one of the game changers for you, because you're able to post your music, and people are going to be paid to listen and review your music. So the same thing we're doing here, people will be able to give you feedback on your music on that app as well. And there are a lot of other features that, are accessible on there. You'll be able to develop your own tour based off of the data. So if you got a large fan base in, say, I don't know, Tennessee, if you're starting in Ohio, it'll help you build a tour, give you certain venues that you can reach out to book shows, and just go and meet your real fans, and just get to know your real fans. So
all right, well, thank you for coming on, King. I appreciate you. Much love and respect.
Oh yeah, my bad. I'm trying to hurry up and put it in here before my phone died.
Yeah. So I want to say real quick before we get into this last song, I want to say, the thing about Killer Mike, though, what I think was the issue is because that he just got out of prison and did that. And that he wrote that. Okay, then what would he do before he won the awards? He did something. He came from somewhere.
No, he didn't come from nowhere. See, we haven't heard from him since No, that's
not true. No, You heard Run the Jewels.
What's Run the Jewels? I don't know what that
Run
is.
the Jewels is Killer. Run the Jewels Run the Jewels is Killer Mike and some other dude from New Jersey. Like they've been putting out albums for years. Like they've been putting out albums for a long time.
Yeah, that's why
it's a group called Run the Jewels. It's Killer Mike and somebody else.
Yeah, we didn't get that over this way.
Yeah, he hasn't been on a hiatus. Killer Mike, yeah.
Yeah, Killer Mike. No, it's like there's a CD. Matter of fact, the CD it looks like it's a hand. It's a hand that looks like a gun, like you're saying, the two fingers, and then there's another hand holding the necklace. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what the cover looks like. Like it's that's they've got 4 or 5 albums, I think. But yeah, they've been doing things like it's
over there on the East Coast,
a mainstream thing. Like it's not an underground thing. Okay.
I didn't know it either. I thought they were gone.
I mean, if you look, you have to look it up because I mean, it's been dropped. It's dropped under. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. I mean, because it's not recent. Like, it's been like right before he won the Grammy. You know what I'm saying? Leading up until him winning the Grammy. You know what I mean? Like he's been doing music. He wasn't. But I'm just saying he wasn't in prison. He hasn't been out of the spotlight.
Okay. Now you finish saying what you were saying, Killer Wayne, because I couldn't hear you both talk at the same time.
Yeah, that's why I was just saying after this when he finished. But nah, that's what I was saying. Like he kept on saying this album that they heard over here, and we didn't get over here. So you know what I'm saying? That really don't count because it didn't go nationwide, and nobody's heard from him since Touch the Outkast. Like if it's on the East Coast, what he's talking about, nobody else has heard nothing, and that's been 25 years. And then he come out the blue with a mediocre album, and then he wins Album of the Year. That's crazy.
That's why I thought he was in prison because I didn't know.
He wasn't in prison. He just wasn't making no music that was worth listening to. To the rest of the world. Like
that's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying though. It was nationwide. It just might not have been on your radar. Like, I mean, it was nationwide because Killer Mike is from the South.
I understand.
Listen. Killer Mike is from the South. Killer Mike is from the South. No, Killer Mike is from the South, and the dude that he makes in the group with is from New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not even in the same state. You know what I mean? So it's a nationwide thing. Like. It might not have been on your radar, but yeah, they were moving units. Look up Run the Jewels. Look up Run the Jewels.
Can I talk now?
What?
Can I talk now? Because he won't let me talk. He won't let me say nothing.
I think you both keep talking at the same time.
I was talking and you started interrupting me.
Oh, all
my phone is on 1%.
All right.
Let's play this song.
I know I ain't the only one that's got to deal with people like this, man. They be like, I need a little help. I'm like, what's that? They be like, I need half a brick, a cigarette, a lighter, and your loans. I'm like, bro, I only got peace, motivation, and a cigar. You can roll up, but that's it, bro. What you want? Step out the house with plastic braids, looking fresh as face. I got that thing cause these the days I wish for better ways. Keeping circumference, only those who striving for a change. Change up the place, different, I ain't free myself from change. I bet he coochie now, see he acting different, man. Why? I like to meditate, manifest and activate. Stay away from worrying him, ever swear you agitate. Feel it in my heart until I salivate. I can taste that fruit bar sitting at my new table. Thank you for the ones that knew I'm able. No energy for you effing haters. Probably listening, hoping that I say yo effing name, huh? Hope you find a path to get too busy, worried about another. I'ma be okay, on the way, slice it through like butter. I never forget you, motivate you, talking to the gutter. Careful when they home, they took off, yeah, slim, hustle. Tell me why you hating on me. Tell me where you getting all this energy. All I've been doing is moving like a G like that. Tell me why you hating on me. Tell me where you getting all this energy. All I've been doing is moving like a G like that. Tell me.
Why you mad that I'm majestic? I can't hide that I'm the best. I just be flying somewhere in the sky. You riding with the rest of them. Tired of you trying to test me. Quit with all the questioning. I'm gliding like it's icy, guy. I'm fresher than the vegetable. Let the money stretch. I keep them dollars nice and flexible. Rolling that pressure. Chill on the L like a sectional. You must have some misconception of me. Well, I enjoy the feeling of being financially free. It's unacceptable to weaponize your thoughts and hold a grudge. You should let it go. The issue ain't with me. You probably need to let your spirit grow. I meditate with the medical to balance the chemical and quiet the mental storm. But you don't hear me though. That's why I'm solo at the crib, and when I'm moving, it's in silence. So most of the time you don't know what I'm doing, how I like it. I don't yell about the daily things I'm doing. You might view me as a rival, trying to counter my maneuver. You can
tell me why you hating on me. Tell me where you getting all this energy. All I've been doing is moving like a G like that. Tell me why you hating on me. Tell me where you getting all this energy. All I've been doing is moving like a G like that. Tell me.
All right. Kiloway, what do you think of that song? And we're about to wrap this up. It's been a great episode.
Song, except for the hook. I didn't care too much for the hook.
Okay.
The hook sounded real amateur, but the verses, they sounded professional, and the beat was rhyme, like that's some rhyme music. But I don't know. I didn't care too much for the hook.
Okay. All righty. Well, this has been another episode of Twisted Takes. We've been on way longer than we should have. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. And may your night be full of positive energy and high vibrations to keep sending your music in. And also, don't forget, tomorrow's the last day for the videos. Send them in. What's your email? Are they sending them to, Kilowayne? Where are they sending the videos? Nope. You must be muted again. Hold on.
No, just send it to me on Facebook.
Okay.
Like, just tag me in it. You know what I'm saying? Just highlight Broke the Mold.
Okay. All right, and it's out on all platforms. Go check it out on YouTube right now and get your dancing shoes on. All right. Peace and love, everyone. Thank you.
All right.
Salute.
Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. The whole goal is to elevate peace of mind as I meditate. I cannot associate with hate, and I am not easily to break. Love with no limitations. Become one with high vibrations. To prevail is my revelation. Let's have a peace celebration. From negativity we break free and master the art of harmony. Head to head, neck and neck. The universe is on with me. Good energy, we gon' touch the sky. To high frequency and the love of light. The time is now, so it's perfectly right to turn elevation to brand new heights. Get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio.
My mindset won't cry over time spent. I don't waste any time on people if they ain't past the vibe check. Vibrations on pilot, but I ain't touched the sky yet. So I keep trying to touch the souls. Only reason I ain't died yet. And when the Lord close my eyelids, I'll take a seat and I'll dine with. I know that I have a home in heaven. Don't believe, check the license. It's just me, I don't need attention. Good bros if I need a lesson. Go to sleep if I need a break. On my knees if I need a blessing. Ooh, ooh.
Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. 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 Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted